Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather a week and a half ahead, which will take us through the rest of October into November. And you can see today we've been looking at lots of clouds across the Arctic with the occasional ray of sunshine mixed in. We do have some rain, which is moving across mainly the western half of the area this afternoon. That rain likely will wrap up. Where it's rain, it is a little bit cooler, 73 in Marshall. Low 80s right now in Shreveport, and you can see the clouds keeping temperatures in the upper 70s in DeKalb as well as in Texarkana, at least so far. Here's a look at the weather pattern as we have a large upper level trough which is centered over the southwestern sections of the country. We're going to see this eject off towards the north and east. Upper level high pressure is going to play a big role on how much rain we get over the course of especially this week. And its location, the farther west it develops here late this week, will greatly limit the amount of rain over the southeast half of the area. If it develops further to the east, then rainfall amounts very well could increase a bit. All of us will see some rain eventually, but most of us will have to wait until early next week. Here's a look at Robin's Toyota Futurecast, and you can see that tonight. The scattered showers that we have across the area now should come to an end. We will stay mostly cloudy. Tomorrow we'll begin with lots of clouds. Expect some sunshine in the afternoon. That will be enough to warm us well into the 80s over most of the area once again. Notice all the rain staying to our north and east, or north and west, I should say. Tomorrow night, the low clouds will return as we become mostly cloudy. And then heading through Wednesday, those clouds will give way to a mix of clouds and sunshine as we will likely stay dry once again for Wednesday. And you can see the rain just to our west late Wednesday evening. We very well could see some of that rain try to make its way across, especially the northwestern half of the Arctic Wednesday night. That chance of rain will spread to the east as we go through Thursday. That rain will end Thursday night as the upper level ridge begins to build back into the area. And then Friday, likely we'll be looking at basically quiet conditions across the region under a mostly cloudy sky. Now here's a look at how all of this will play out as we take you through this week and through the first half of next week. You can see this first disturbance, which will bring some heavy rain to areas to our west. Notice the location of the upper level ridge off to the east of the Arctic here over the panhandle of Florida. The farther east this develops, the more the rain will basically be limited as far as its eastward extent. And notice that as we progress our way into the weekend, that ridge becomes centered more towards the south and east, so it basically moves southwest, I should say, as we have another large upper level trough here, which is going to work to break down this ridge as we move through the weekend and into next week. You can see the ridge weakening. Notice by Monday afternoon, the showers and thunderstorms associated with the cold front, which will move through the area Monday night into Halloween morning. We should see most of the rain over by Tuesday evening of next week. So as of right now, it looks like we should be much cooler and a bit on the drier side for Halloween evening. And then we'll see this upper level feature move through, and that will keep us rather cool here heading through the middle part of next week. Now, rainfall potential, kind of feast or famine. This is all total during the next 10 days, and you can see the impact of the ridge. The closer you are to that ridge, which is again is centered or will be centered over the panhandle of Florida, the less rain you'll get, probably less than 1/4 of an inch over the southeastern edge of the area. We could be looking at 2 to 3 inches over the northwestern sections of the area. Texarkana, about 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit more, 1/2 inch to 1 inch maybe in Shreveport, and again less than 1/4 of an inch in both Manny as well as in Natchitoches. Now keep in mind, it's still early in the game. We still could see some changes, especially since most of this rain happens at the end of the 10-day period. So your forecast for tonight looks like this. We will see a mostly cloudy sky. Any scattered showers across the area will end. Temperatures will fall into the low to middle 60s. That includes 65 in Shreveport, 63 in Texarkana, and 63 in Marshall. Tomorrow, I expect a partly cloudy sky. It will be breezy as we'll see quite a few clouds in the morning, giving way to the afternoon sunshine. 87 for the high in Shreveport, 88 in Natchitoches, 82 in Texarkana, and 80 degrees for the high temperature in Hope. 10-day forecast shows these 80s will stick around probably through the weekend. Lows will eventually settle into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Keep in mind normal lows this time of year in the low to middle 50s, so we'll be well above normal at night. and actually a good 10 degrees plus above normal during the day as well. Next best chance of rain will be next Monday night into Halloween morning. That rain should be decreasing during the day Halloween. You can see the drop in temperatures as we'll see highs eventually in the lower 60s. Overnight lows will eventually end up into the upper 30s to lower 40s as we go through the middle part of next week.